Right now, I'm heading to Scotland, and please join me. I'm actually leaving Leeds at the moment, and let's get going together. Let's talk about the journey and everything. Good evening to you. All right, good evening to you, and welcome to the channel. So, like always on the route, we are heading to Scotland. So, let's see what's happening at the moment, and let's see how it works. Let's get going together and route to Scotland. And route to Scotland. Thank you very much. Let's get going together. I'm hitting it right now. Passing Leeds, and then from Leeds to Weatherby. If I can manage to get to at least Darlington, I think that'll be fine. Good evening to you. Welcome to M1. So today is a night driving actually. So I'm hoping you accompany me for some distance together and route to Scotland. Really, it's Scottish. Tomorrow we'll be speaking in Scottish. Oh yes, it's a beautiful night actually. It's a night drive that so beautiful. We are on our way to Scotland. Good evening to you. If you're first time, please just say something. Let's talk about it. Let's be on the road today. It's beautiful night driving actually. I like driving at night. I'm on my way to Scotland. Good. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for those joining. Let's just be together. Let's talk about it. Let's be on the way. It's passing Leeds actually in this night. Just grab a few likes and say something, and if you the first time, please just subscribe so that the channel can grow. Thank you very much for joining. It's a good evening to you on Thursday. You know, I have something to talk about this route. I have something to talk about it. You know, I was not looking forward to getting this load. Actually, as a matter of fact, I wasn't looking forward to it because I'm thinking, you know, I posted this message on Facebook. It's like I was prophesying on what was going to happen today, really. I said, it is a Thursday that we try to do everything, as in the job that we want to do everything, because tomorrow it becomes easier. But we always somehow fail, as a matter of fact. We always fail. Like, I'm thinking, okay, I've done so many loads this week, and I think I'm fine. So that's it. And then, you know, boom, from Derbyshire to Scotland, I'm thinking, oh my God, where did I go wrong this week? Where did I go wrong? I tried, I was thinking, so tomorrow I just do a few things and that's it. But I got frustrated, but it's just something else now. Now I just have to be going. So I'm hitting, actually I'm thinking, I have 2 hours at the moment left on my drive time. Unfortunately, the work time is caught up with my drive time now. So the time that I have is exactly as the same drive time as the work time. So when the work time is finished, is when the drive time is finished. So I'm trying to reach, if I can get to Darlington, that will be fine. Then tomorrow, I just try to get as much as possible to Edinburgh, then offload and come back on a Friday. Good evening to you. You're welcome. It's a beautiful night on Thursday. Unfortunately for me, I have to take what I've been given, and it's one of those things that what can you do? What can you say? No way, no chance, no other explanations. You just have to take the job that has come your way, and then you hit it. So I'm on my way to Scotland in the night driving. 2 hours left on my driving time, trying to push as much as possible and get there. Well, I'm on iSave Volvo 540 horsepower. So in terms of power, in terms of speed, in terms of distance, I am going to try and push as much as possible for tomorrow. Welcome, and thank you for the liking of the live. Thank you for subscribing, those who are subscribing. It's a long way together. Let's get going together. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss. Let's see. Let's envision ourselves together in this cockpit. Thank you very much. Good evening to you. It is a Thursday, and thank you for joining me en route to the Scottish island. I need to be in Edinburgh in the morning tomorrow around 8 o'clock. I should make it actually. I should make it. So it's 1947 in the evening right now, and I have 2 hours on the dot, which means at 21:47 I should be someone resting. So I will try to push as much as possible. If I could get to Newcastle from here, I would be very happy. Good evening and welcome. Thank you for joining me. I keep on saying that even though I don't see who is there or how many are they or whatever. But I'm assuming that we are encumbered with people who has royal blood in them, because this channel is for royal people. Good evening to you. Thank you very much for joining me. Let's just like the live, and please okay, just in case maybe I'm joined from people from other part of the world. This is the UK. I'm actually in on motorway 1, passing a place called Leeds towards Newcastle, going to Scotland, Edinburgh to be specific. So this is where we are hitting it. In this night driving, actually I am on my way, and please just show some love, like the live, share it if you may, or just subscribe, and then give us strength as we go together. Thank you very much for joining. It is a night driving, passing Leeds to Edinburgh. We're just broadcasting live from the cockpit of an iSave Volvo 540 horsepower HPP. They call it HPP. You know, it's beautiful. En route to Scotland. We are just hitting it. And please, let's just be together. Don't be in a hurry. Just hit a subscribe button. I do this all the time on the en route. So you need to see where I am. You need to check on me. When am I streaming again? Where am I going today? Where am I going tomorrow? You know, things like that. And then we can share these things, this information over and over everywhere. You get to be connected and be with me as I am en route to Newcastle. So I am actually on one of the longest motorways in the UK, besides M6. I think M6 does it long, because it does from Rugby to as far as Carlisle. And then this one starts from London going up to, okay, let's just say it gets here in Leeds, from here to Leeds, because it joins A1, becomes A1M. So I don't know which one to call them, but let's call it coming to Leeds, and that's where it ends. That's it. So that's what's happening at the moment. I am actually hitting it to Scotland in 2 hours. 1 hour 56 to be specific. So it's beautiful, man. Thank you for joining me. I'm crazy tonight. I'm a bit upset, a bit somewhat. I just need company. If I can have someone that can be with me in the next 1 hour 50 what's that? 1 hour 56 minutes. I'll be glad. I will show you. You will see how beautiful this place is. You will see how it is beautiful, how it is and everywhere. I am yours truly, the general that does it from the cockpit of iSafe. Proudly so. Good morning to you. Good evening. Good afternoon. I don't know what you call it wherever you are. But I feel lucky to be at this moment when I am broadcasting this to whoever that is on the other side of the world. And we are doing it live. As you see it, it's the same time I'm seeing it. As it is happening, it's the same time as you experience it from any part of the world, wherever you are. So I feel fortunate. Thank you very much for joining me. Let's get going together. Your contributions are very important. Whatever you ask, whatever you comment, I will surely come back to you and we will talk about it. Right, this, just in case, you know, I like to talk more about where I am. Okay, I think if the board, I'm hoping the boards are clear to those that are watching. I'm actually passing Leeds, where the home of Leeds United, for people of the world that maybe may not know where Leeds is part of the world. This is Leeds United. This is one of the big motorways or highways or freeways of the UK. Going up north to Scotland, that's where I'm heading. And this is for an hour, 0.50. I think maybe I will leave only 10 minutes to just find somewhere to park, but I'm going to hit it very hard because the idea right now is to try and get as far as possible for tomorrow to be easy. It's one of those days that you don't really like the job that you're given, but then you do it. You don't have a choice. You can't say no. You know, these kind of things. But honestly, it's so bright. And actually, it's beautiful here. I haven't been this side for some time, and I'm seeing that this motorway is now clear and it's now open. They were fixing it, the middle barriers. So now, but now from here, the lights are gone. Eish, load shedding. Load shedding. Load shedding. Oh my God. Load shedding. Okay, but then this is popular. This is what happens when you're passing a town. After the town, now you are alone. So we're hitting it. I'm hoping that my lighting is clear enough for us to see. Good evening to those joining. Good evening to those with me. Thank you very much for joining and being with me tonight. It's a night driving with the general on the cockpit of iSafe Volvo. All buttons in here are illuminating like I'm in a plane. If you ask me if I know about these buttons in this plane, in this truck, I tell you, each and every one of it, I use it more often than not, actually, or most of these buttons. On the steering, there's a lot. On the side of the door, there's a lot. And just a lot of these buttons. Just, you know, so as we go along, good evening to you. We are on our way to Weatherby. So we're hoping to pass Weatherby in a short while. I was just on the break and just took a break, and then now I'm hitting it because now the time is gone. So I'm going up a little bit. The road is now beautiful. They were fixing the barriers. They're almost done. That's why maybe you see the cones, the bright cones are in the middle of the road. They are on the side, to the right side. So they just left. They will pick them. I think in the next few days they'll pick them and everything will be done. So good evening for those joining and those with me. Please keep the life alive. Just share it, like it, and subscribe, please. And then we can just go along together. We're going a little bit further today. I'm still left with 190 miles, which is about, let's see, how many is that? So 50 miles is 80 kilometers, right? 100 being 160. So I have how many? 160? plus 160 plus 80 miles, which is 240, right? Plus 50 miles. 50 miles being no, come on, 40 miles. 40 miles it's what? 40 miles is 60 kilometers. No, 40 miles is half of, or it's 80 kilometers, which means I'm going to 300. This is that's a right. I'm going 300 kilometers left to get to the destination right now. Yes, 300 kilometers left to get to the destination. And I have 1 hour, 50 minutes to cover that distance, which I should cover in the distance of 4 hours. 4 hours on the dot. But I have 2 hours, 1 hour, 50 minutes. So I need to try and get as near as possible to the half of where I'm going, so that by tomorrow it's very easy, because I need to wake up tomorrow around. I need to start driving at 7 o'clock. 9 o'clock, I should be delivering this load and be heading back to England. And good evening for those joining. It is a beautiful Thursday en route to Scotland at night. I love to say it like that. You know, night drive with the general on the cockpit. So it's a beautiful episode, or somewhat a show. So today's show, let's call it the show then. So today's show is going to last for the next 1 hour, 40 minutes. Then we take a break, or we'll just rest the 10 minutes to pack the equipment, and of course make sure that everyone goes home. You know what they do when they are presenting a show. That's what we will be doing. Something of that nature. But as it stands right now, I am en route to Weatherby, going up. So thank you for joining. Thank you for existing on the live. I really appreciate the likes, the love, and all the subscriptions that keep coming. Guys, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. Just in 2 weeks, 100 subscriptions or up. It's beautiful. And I was thinking about it just on 10 days ago. I had 110 subscriptions behind me already. In the next 10 days later, I now have 150 something. So we're pushing it. We're going up. It means this is working. People are loving what we're doing. The content is beautiful. And it is raw, not artificial intelligence. Raw as you see it from the camera, straight from the camera to you. You see, I love it. I love it. I love it. So let's get going. So already, from here now, you can actually go to York, right? You can go to York, you can go to M1A1, this Weatherby, this is Garford, A1 South. You can actually get to A1 South right now. That's your comments, your likes, your subscriptions are so important to this channel. And welcome. Thank you for joining me at this night drive and to Scotland in 2 hours. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The road is clear, open just for me. I don't have competition, I don't have anyone to stop, I don't have anything. No red zones, just as we hit it. Just going, flying. So this goes to show the beautiful and the well-maintained highways that I do travel sometimes if I'm not traveling at other routes. Good evening to you. evening and welcome to live streaming on the cockpit of a Volvo en route to Scotland. Beautiful views, beautiful lighting, night driving as we hit it from England to Scotland. This is where famous M1, the one comes from London via Cambridge. It meets again, they remerge with the M1 coming from London via Sheffield, via Northampton, via Rugby, via Milton Keynes, and then A1 is coming from Cambridge, Stansted, Cambridge, Peterborough, Doncaster, Pontefract, and then they remerge just here, majestic. I love it, man. I love it, man. I love it. These are some of the things that encourage me on the road, and when I just see things that I know, things that I always take for granted, and one day I'm just thinking, you know what? Let me show with the rest of the world what I'm experiencing. So we are now on a 5-line, if I count well, 5 lines right now, going down as we merge, and again we divorce with A64. Is it going to York, Scarborough? And I keep going straight, going up to Wetherby towards Newcastle. So Newcastle just won last week. Was it Carabao Cup against Leeds, against what is this cup? Liverpool. So that's where I'm going today. That's home. That's why I'm going that direction. And then tomorrow I go past further to deep into Scotland, Edinburgh, and to be specific. So I love it. I love it, man. I love it, man. Let's just go together. Be of good company. Just hit the subscribe. Tomorrow you'll see a new thing. I'm going to be coming using A74 via Carlisle, Dumfries, that side, Glasgow. So you need to see all that. It's a beautiful chance for you. Don't want to see it later. No, see it as I do it. It's beautiful that way. See it as I do it. It's always beautiful, you know what I mean? So good evening to you. You're welcome to the channel. On the cockpit is yours truly, the General. With all those experience of driving, I show you places. I take you to places. I make you see what I see. I share these experiences. I'm not stingy. I let you see what I see and make you know what I know. En route. So you will find out that as I pass another city or another town, there will be lights. But once we're done, we do our own lighting, our private lighting, when we are using the lights, the disco lights, we called them the disco lights long time ago, you see, just for us so that we can see not so much far, but a few meters of the distance that is necessary for us to know and be able to drive. So let's get going together. Beautiful views at night. I love night driving. I love it. I'm one of those people that don't like to wake up early. But if I can drive at night, just driving at night, I tell you, my heart beats for them. So let's get going. Please write a comment down below. I will surely answer you. Each and every comment I will come to. And please subscribe if you're a first time arrival. It's a home of royalty. We do it right here from the cockpit, on the roads. We don't have to look for a house to pay rent or anything. We do it live. It's every day. We are not tired. Each time we are on the road, we talk about wherever we are. Beautiful stuff. Good evening to you, and you are welcome. You are welcome. From the cockpit of iSave, numerous buttons here. I tell you, each and every day I come to think about it, say, this thing was really made, it was crafted. So let's go together. evening to you. So we have 183 miles to cover now. So I'm thinking, where will I sleep actually? If I would manage to get to Gateshead, I would be very happy, but it's too far from here now. It's very, very far. Gateshead is very, very far. I can't make it. And if I would, I would be glad. I would be glad, but now my time does not allow me anymore. So just trying to reach as far as possible. Good evening to you. It's a beautiful day, really. It was. And it's a beautiful night driving right now. We are unapologetic about this. We hit it right through, right through, right through. Let's go. Good evening from the UK. We are hitting it down straight to Newcastle. Still a long way. We're going to try and push as much as possible. Very, very long way, really. A long, long way. The route is mostly flat, so we'll be able to drive as far as possible without any problems, I think. So we'll see. Should be able to cover as much distance as possible tonight because there isn't much traffic along the way. So we'll see how much distance we can cover. Let's move. See how far we can go, because here the guys to try and move as much as possible, as much as possible, as much as possible. services right now. Let's just push. Let's just push it. So, hoping to get to Newcastle. If I can manage Newcastle tonight, then I know tomorrow Scotland will be a piece of cake. That's basically the plan right now. So I'm just trying to push as much as possible because now I can see the way it is now. If I don't make it on time, if I don't try to push as much as I can tonight, it means tomorrow we have a problem to come back because I need to come back and retire home, right? Loaded for Monday. Very important then. So good evening to you, and you are welcome. Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So I'm left with 1 hour 34 to drive to Scotland, but I'm just past Leeds. So I suppose I need a miracle to get there. Just gonna try and see how will that happen. Let's see as we go along with it. Good evening and welcome to the channel. And we keep going and we keep going. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Yours truly the general. We are on our way to Scotland tonight. So we're just trying to get as much as possible en route to Scotland. Please share this live. Just place a small like, subscribe to the channel if it is your first time. You are welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for joining us today. We usually not many, but we like those who come and stay with us. They are treated as royalty. They are so special, and we're so humbled to have such people with us. Good evening to you. It's a beautiful night drive, actually. All the lights showing the visions of the direction to which we are going. And it's just beautiful. By the way, the lighting guy is called LED, Volvo LEDs that they made on this vehicle is just marvelous. They make it very clear, very, very clear to what drive. I'm somewhat tired, but not that it can affect my driving. I'm still very fit for tonight. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for arriving. Thank you for subscribing. Just your contribution really makes me strong, on the roads. So I do these things all the time. Wherever I go, a special place, I do a live streaming to show people of the world where I'm going. Anywhere that is not, any route that I know is special, I show you. Please visit my channel, subscribe, just give a few likes, comment, say places that you wish I could go and show you. Maybe there's a relative of yours there. Maybe you are from there. Maybe you just feel like, I'm from this place, you are going there. Talk about it. If there's any feature that is there, I'm thinking of actually coming through Newcastle tomorrow and be inside. It's a beautiful place, well structured. But always I go there, I miss taking a video. I think I will take a video tomorrow for that. So it's a beautiful night drive, actually. For those that like to drive at night, this is an example of it. There's no much traffic, no pressure. You just here. So A59 is actually coming out. It goes to Nesbro and York and Harrogate. So we're passing it. We are going a long way. So those guys are on the side. They are truck people. They are working at night, fixing whatever that is. We are also on our way. We are going up to the north. So where I am right now, where I am going up now, it is called the north. All right. We just passed Leeds, and we are going up. So the idea is to try and get as much as possible closer to Scotland border, where we won't get to the border anyway, because my time got diminished this morning. If only tomorrow in the morning, I worked well, because I lost about 4 hours of my work time due to the fact that I got to a delivery and they just did not offload me. They were busy with other things. So, well, that was their plan anyway. So I'm going to Teesside, passing Teesside. I'm not going to get off this motorway, because I have to use this one is the shortest route. If I go via Teesside, via Middlesbrough and Stockton-on-Tees, the problem is Stockton-on-Tees. The problem is that route is I need to use A19. There is a toll on what is that tunnel? There's a tunnel there when we're going to Belgium. So I don't want to use that route, because now it will take me long to get there. Rather use Gateshead, Darlington, you see. Yeah, that's fine. Or A1 is much better and faster, so I'll use that one. Please like the live, share it, subscribe. Bring other people, tell them the beautiful things are happening again. We are not joking here, we are doing beautiful craft. You see, this is how beautiful it is from this side of the UK. And the temperatures at the moment is very high for some reason. 10 degrees Celsius, very, very high. Oh, by the way, winter has agreed to depart, so well, we get to experience all this, because now in winter, at this time where I'm going there, I've experienced -10, -15. Scotland hits to -20. It does not play. It does not play. And I'm going there. For some reason, I've not been where I am right now. No, I've been. Yeah, here I have been. It's, I think, how many miles from now? I think 10 miles from here. Further than 10 miles. I've not been there for the past year. Almost 8-9 months. I've not been. So this whole journey is a new thing for me again. Like when you help a child to eat, and then when he starts knowing how to eat, and then you change the diet, and then when you restart again, that's like that kind of an experience whereby I've not been doing this distance for some time. Good evening to you. Welcome. It is a Thursday night drive with the General towards Scotland. Please just subscribe, like the live, and then say a few words. Great man. When I sit there, I need to see at least who are visited and who are speaking to me, so that I can at least be able to respond to somebody. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful there. That interaction is beautiful. That's what makes me do these live streamings, because I want to speak to people live. I want to know that there's someone who was watching when I was doing it. It encourages me to do more and more. So thank you for coming by. Thank you for joining me in this quest. Good evening to you. Good night. Good morning. Depends on where you are. Or good afternoon. Depends on where you are. You're welcome. You're highly welcome. So this is now passing Ripon and Dishford, and hitting it. I think I need some little bit of warmth in there, because I'm feeling like a blue coat. So I'm using flat out speed at maximum speed that is required, 56 miles per hour. And if I do it for the next hour, it means I will have covered 56 miles. You see how special that is. So the idea is to cover at least 60 miles. If I can cover 60 miles, I know tomorrow I only have 105, 102. You see, it will be beautiful, and I'll just hit it flat out all the way. It's a very long route, but I should manage actually. I should manage. And thank you for joining me. Thank you. You're so special to me. Well done. You know, the Scotch Corner, yes, that's towards Scotch Corner, that's where we're going now. We're going to our Scotch Corner. Very soon we'll be there. It's not far anymore. Just off 866, I mean. I usher you everywhere you want to go. I tell you, I can promise you that. With top-notch driving, top-notch. I tell you, I trust the captain. I trust him so with every vein and every part of my being. This captain, I trust him. I trust him, I tell you. He's so good with this. Get going together, yeah. We are trying to get to Newcastle, then proceed to Scotland in the morning. And then it's just like the life, and they just share, they just subscribe. If we are new here, support him, man. Support this man who shows these roads night and day everywhere. Just hit the subscribe button. Whenever he chooses and wherever he's going, if you feel like there's a place that you want to know, just write it on the comment section. I will surely go each and every comment to check what's going on, which place you want me to go. Or when I get there, I do a stream live, and I will surely invite you to tell you that I'm streaming and I'm going to the place. If anything that you want to know or ask, you're welcome. You are welcome. This is the general. So we are actually on our way to Scotland, and my destination is 3 hours and 30 minutes away. And I've driven for about more than 2 hours now. I've driven for more than 2 hours now since I started this journey. So it was at first on 5 hours, 46 minutes, total distance of 235 miles. That needs to be covered, and I'm left to 164, which means I've tried. I've pushed, man. I've really pushed, really pushed. Yeah. Good evening to you. You're welcome. We're happy to have you. We feel so encouraged. The existence of the channel is what gives us strength. Don't just pass by. Give a small like, subscribe, and please share it to a few people that they may also come. The comment is very precious. Just a comment, a question, whatever. I will surely come back to it. Let's go together. Let's go together. Let's go together. So we are getting this side off from Escape now. Basically, it's a divorce between us and the T-side. En route to the Scotch corner. Maybe you are from this side. We are passing a hood, actually, Scotch corner. And heading to Newcastle. You'll see how much time left when we get there. Actually, the idea that I have is if I could get to Gateshead, that would be good. If I can get to Gateshead, I'll be very glad because I'm going to try and get as far as that area so that tomorrow it will be easier for me to just hit it off to my destination. Flat out, flat. The road is just smooth. I don't even hear or feel any bump. It's like I'm just sailing on top of the water where there are no waves. You know? Just beautiful. Very, very beautiful. If you're interested in this job, please comment. If you know someone who is interested, please comment. Right? Share the life with them. Or just, better still, give them, share them my link for the channel. And they will always come by. Good evening to you. You're welcome. You are so welcome. So all these places, I usually come here when it is in winter, and it gets very cold. Like this place is a very cold place. Especially where I'm going, Scotland is bad. Man. The weather is just, I don't know what to say. It's bad. Very fast. Very fast. Which one is this now? You're saying NY North. Where am I now? So, Darlington is 30 miles, okay, which means I'm going to pass that. Nice. So I'm not going to sleep in Darlington. I still have enough time. But how far is Washington? Now that's my problem because if I pass Darlington, I only need to get to as far as Gateshead. If I don't get to Gateshead, then I will struggle to find a place to sleep. That's my problem. Or I will need to sleep in Durham. I think in Durham, yes. Durham would be, yeah, that's another option that I have. So let's just see how far it goes. Scotland is just 22, Darlington 30. I can pass 30 easily. I'm moving very fast. I'm traveling at 56 miles per hour. Which means 30 miles is just a piece of cake, or it's just a slice of margarine that you just cut with a hot knife. Just slice it. Good evening to you. Let's get going. We're hitting it. Like always, like always with the general. Like always. Like always. So we have 1 hour 16 minutes to go. So the idea is to drive for 1 hour and look for a place for 16 minutes. We should be able to find a place in 16 minutes, I think. Then we know where to sleep. That's the plan right there. In 60 minutes you should be able to know from where I am, I should be able to go sleep where. So that's the idea, but for the next 1 hour, it's flat out. So the next 1 hour, we're trying to hit 56 miles, right? Try to hit 56 miles in the next 1 hour, get and leave If I can be left with what? Only 100 miles, that's fine. I know tomorrow morning 100 miles is not too much. It's 2 hours something. Because I don't, because the idea then is I need to come back with a load. I mean, come back and get to work and load, and then have this truck serviced, and then I probably leave in the morning, early morning of Saturday, depending on how many hours left, right? If there isn't any time, then I will go home in the morning and sleep and rest. That's the plan. So we'll see what happens. But as for now, the mission is to get to Newcastle. So I have Darlington 27, I have 1 hour only, I have Scotchwater 19, which is nothing. 19 miles is just about 22 minutes. Yeah, so let's see. Good evening. It is Thursday. Yes, truly the general. We are on our way, me and you, and the rest of the world. We are on our way to Newcastle. So let's go together. So we see now, let's just see. Just right. Yeah, we're moving. So Scotch Corner is now very much near, which tells me that Newcastle is not so far anymore. And I keep hitting it.